everyone, it's Emma here. I'm just going to do the Alto tutorial video for Viva, Vida. Just a couple of bits. Listen to the original if you haven't listened to it yet, and also listen to the MIDI tracks that Christopher has provided of the arrangement. It has your line, you can have just your line exposed, or you can sing with every part so you know how it sounds together. I think that will probably help you a bit more than these videos. But what I want you to do is, once you are comfortable with the bits that I'm going to cover, try and sing along with it and see how it sounds. I'm not going to cover every part of the song because we have quite a lot of it which is repeated. So, which means I've just done the soprano tutorial, and soprano's part is probably like it's not the hardest part. And it took me about 15 minutes. So, good luck, you've got a lot to watch. Okay, I'm just going to start from the beginning. It's where everything should start as a song. Okay, we've got this nice rhythm. I'm just going to sing. This is my metronome, by the way. It's very annoying, but it keeps you in time. And it's very good for helping you not get too fast, not get too quick. So, which explains why it keeps you in time. Have a listen to what I sing. See if you can sing it back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bum, bum, ba-rum, bum, ba-rum, bum, 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 ba-rum, bum, ba-rum, bum. So I just sang the first line there. What I'm going to do next, excuse me, is that I have the first line is sung once, then it's repeated. Then once you've sung up to bar 3, we then go down to bar 5. So that is our second time bar. If you are not sure about what that means, watch the Land of Hope and Glory video if you haven't done so already. Get my note right. Okay, so I'm actually going to go up until bar 17. Okay, so I'm going to go from the beginning, repeat it once, then go from bar 1 to bar 3, and then from bar 3 we go to bar 5, and I'm going to just carry on to bar 17. Bar 17 is on page 2 if you're not sure. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pum, pum, pa-rum, pum, pa-rum, pum, 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 pa-rum, pum, pa-rum, pum, 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 pa-rum, pum, pa-rum, pum, 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 pa-rum. I used to roll, rise when I gave the one, pum, pa-rum, pum, sleep, 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 wahoo, pum, 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 pa-rum. I used to roll the dice, 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 the fear in my enemy's eyes. I got a little bit quicker on the end of it there. See? It doesn't even keep me in time, so what a waste. Anyway, right, so we've got quite a tricky bit here. I'm just going to look at the fear in my enemy's eyes. This is bar 16. Well, it's just the very end of bar 15 going into bar 16 and just to the start of bar 17. So, just sounds like this. The fear in my enemy's eyes. Okay? Let's just go from I used to, which is bar 13. I used to roll the dice. That's the line. Okay? And we're going to go into that bit where it goes low. It gets quite low. You've got a bit of a leap there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. I used to roll the dice, 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 the fear in my enemy's eyes. Okay? Hopefully that helps. Let's move on really quickly. We're going to go from bar 18 now. So we have pum, 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 pa-rum, pum, pa-rum. Now the young king is dead, long live the king. So it's a big leap there, a big leap. Just get that. Let's just do that a couple more times, just for sort of security reasons. I'll do it once and then you can rewind it and listen to it. So what I'll do is I'll just play the piano part once and then I'll sing it once. I'm going to play the piano part first. 1, 2, 3, 4. up to the beginning of bar 21, which is on page 3, if you are having a look at your music. I'll sing it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pum, 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 parum, pum, parum. Now the old king is dead, long live the king. We have to cut that king short, because what's going to happen now is we're going to sing the melody, I think. We are. Oh, lucky you. So, it's really important to know when you're singing the melody, because you have to bring it out a lot more. And it will sound lovely, it will sound really nice. It will sound really nice with alto voices as well, in particular. So I'm just going to go from your melody part, which is bar 21. It's the second half, that's page 3. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1 minute I held the key, next the walls were closed on me. Got a little bit, nice little line, and then we go back to the pum, 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 parum, okay? I'm going to play up until bar 29, the beginning of bar 29, from bar 26. So we've got that pum, 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 parum, okay? That's our note. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pum, 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 parum. Upon pillars of salt and pillars of sand. Listen to those notes when we get up to upon pillars of salt and pillars of sand. I'm going to play it really slowly. Make sure you get that and. You can see. If you can't read music, you can kind of see. Imagine reading music is like walking up and down the stairs. You get high. The higher you go up, the lower you go down. So it's kind of like looking at music, imagining it's some stairs. I'll do that really slowly again. Just have a listen, or sing along if you want. Upon pillars of salt. This is bar 25, 26, 27. Just the beginning of bar 27 going into 28. 1, 2, 1. I'll sing it. Upon pillars of salt and pillars of sand. Okay, let's move on. So, excuse me. We've got the chorus. We've got the main melody. The part that Chris Martin sings. Okay. The other part, you're singing this with the tenors, so you're doubling up, which will sound lovely. The other parts, they're singing the oh, that part, which will sound lovely. It will just sound so nice together. I'm going to sing the whole of the chorus. I'm going to sing the whole of your part up until page 5, the first time bar. Sing along with the original if you like. It's in the same key, I think. This is bar 29, just the very end, the last note where it says I. It should be an E flat if you can read music. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman Catholic choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, once you've gone there was never an honest word. So I just went up to there. So what happened at the end was that actually you turned into, your part turns into the harmony part. But you're staying on the same note. So when you get to for some reason I can't explain, you stay on that note. Once you've gone there was never an honest word. And then the others sing, and that was when I ruled the world. The next part, we're going to now go from the first time bar. So this is bar 45, and I think you have the melody here. You do, with the tenors, which will be good. And then what happens is, once you've gone down to bar 49, you then go back to page 2, bar 18. Because you have a repeat sign. So remember how I was saying that, oh dear, all my music's falling over. Remember how I was saying that these little signs don't necessarily mean you go back to the beginning. Because we have this sign on page 5, we also have the sign which has been just turned backwards the opposite way. Can you see that there? Okay, so that means that because we have that repeat sign at bar 49, means we need to go back to somewhere. But where do we go to? Well, because we have that backwards repeat bar, I'm going to call it a backwards one. They're just called repeat bars normally. Because we have that backwards repeat bar on page 2, that's where we go back to. But we actually sing the line below, whereas yes, you have a line below. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to play from, all my pages are all messed up, which is brilliant. It's really great. Okay. Sorry about this, people. I'm going to just play from the second verse. So this is actually bar 45. So it sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. It was a wicked and wild wind, blew down the doors to let me in. Listen to that last bit. Blew down the doors to let me in. Let's just try that. 1, 2, what are we doing? 1, 2, 3. Okay? 1, 2. That's how it sounds like. Blew down the doors to let me in. And then what happens then is you go back to bar 18. So what I'm going to do is just play that again, and then we're going to go back to bar 18 so you can hear what it sounds like. Blew down the doors to let me in. Pum, 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 pa-rum, pum, pa-rum. Now the haunting is dead. Oh, sorry, I'm singing the wrong part. People couldn't believe what I've become. Okay? So, you've got that part. I'm not going to go back through the rest of pages 3 to 4. Because obviously we know what happens there, we know what our melody sounds like. You do need to really listen to the original. Now I've lost page 6. Oh, there it is. Okay. Right, so imagine we've sung it all the way back through again for the second time. So now we've got to the end of the chorus. So that was when I ruled the world. We now have to go down to here. So what happens there is you have the chorus again. So, I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing. So let's just imagine that the sopranos have just sung, and that was when I ruled the world, and the basses as well. So they've just sung that. We now need to go back over to bar 50, second time bar. That's your part, okay? Chorus again, lovely. Let's have a look and just see. There might be some parts here where you have to harmonise again. So, but I think it's pretty much the same as what we've just done before. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play through it from bar 50 until the very end. And we'll just have a look at the end quickly because it's slightly different. Okay? So, bar 50. 1, 2, 3. And then you have like a little rest. So at the end, let's just have a look at the end. So the sopranos and basses have just gone, that was when I ruled the world, and they're holding that note on. What happens under there is we need to find our note. We've just sang this note, so word. If we go from bar 61, so once you've gone, there was never an honest word. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Oh, that's your part. So let's just see how we're going to figure out finding those notes. The best thing to do really is just to listen to it over and over again until you know that is the note I need to get to. So now, sorry, I'm just going to go from bar 61 again. Right and through to the end, okay? Have a good listen. So, 1, 2, 3. Once you've gone, there was never an honest word. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Oh. So what will happen there is somebody will bring you off, or somebody will tell you when to sing those notes. So it might be oh, off. Okay. Right, I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully that makes sense. So like I said, have a good listen to those MP3 MIDI tracks. Sing along. Any questions, don't hesitate to ask any of the music team and your section leader, Lindsay. Okay, good luck. See you later.